closer. No time to be sober, sunshine on my shoulders. I'm alive and breathing, living my best life. Love is on my...
What is up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for those who are new here, my name is Nicole. I'm now a third-year teacher, and we are almost done with the summertime, and we are about to start our new school year, and I'm so excited. So for today, we're not going to do any decorating, kind of. It's going to be a two-part thing. So I need to finish up with a couple of things for the classroom, like adjusting the links at the tables, because you can see that in the background, they're not even. And then I need to put up my number line and do a couple more things. And then we're going to go ahead and get prepped and ready for Meet the Teacher. So I'm going to take you along behind all of the behind the scenes. So if that's something you want to see, then just keep watching. Okay, so y'all, if you are a teacher and trying to organize all of your life at the moment, trying to decorate, make a to-do list. So I have my little to-do list. Can it zoom, focus? It's focusing. There we go. So I just have my little to-do list. I was up all last night thinking of like, what do I need to do? What do I need to get done? So I created a to-do list so I could go to sleep. So we need to put up our number line. I need to figure out what's wrong with my desktop because I need to put in work orders and I need to print stuff off, and I can't do that with that being wonky. I need to get the filing cabinet out of my room, do my desks. I need to do my hallway bulletin board, and then after that we're gonna get ready for the Meet the Teacher. So we got a couple things to do. For now, we're just gonna go ahead and put up our number line and then work from there. Really? Why does this happen to me? So I'm missing 13 through 16 of my number line, and it's probably back home in my other backpack. Why is it always me that forget stuff and has incomplete stuff? This is gonna bug me. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna work with what we got. Work with what we got. We are making a lot of progress. I put up our number line. I fixed my computer. It's finally on. I don't know what the heck happened with that. I worked on my outdoor bulletin board, which is in the hallway. I'm not going to record that just because there are a lot of people in the building, and I just know that I don't want to do that to them because some of them just don't want to be recorded, and that's a-okay. So I want to like respect them. So I went to the front office and had a couple of things printed off. So this first one is I'm doing little bubbles for like a present for the kids. So what I have is just their little tag. So it says, I've been bubbling with excitement to meet you, Miss Todd. And then because I'm teaching ESL kiddos, I also printed out one in Spanish. And then I have confetti, and I also bought like individual holographic bags, which should be delivered today. So I'm gonna put the confetti inside those bags, and it's just ready confetti. So I saw other teachers do this, so it's ready confetti, and this is what I'm gonna have with it. So it says, the night before school is so exciting and fun. There are always so many things to be done. Your clothes are ready, your backpack is too. Your classroom is full of fun things to do. Many questions must fill your mind, all types of thoughts of every kind. But sometimes we all get jitters down deep, and so that makes it hard to fall asleep. So here's magic confetti for you, full of promises for the whole new year, for the whole year through. Tonight when you lay down your head, sprinkle some under your pillow in bed. This confetti will help you sleep all night, and when you wake, you will feel fresh and bright. So again, I have that in English and then in Spanish as well. And it's like a composition notebook kind of thing. It's just cute to me. Okay, so that's another Meet the Teacher gift. And then, so our school theme this year is like wild about my school, which I'm not gonna say it, but so I made these little cutouts with just, it says wild about Miss Todd's class, and I'm just gonna hang it up outside because I did like, I'm doing like a wild theme, like it's a blue background with like green construction paper falling off the side for grass, and then I have like a tree. So I'm just gonna, we're working with what we got. And then if y'all have been following along, you know my struggle with my posters up there. I lost one, and then one of them fell behind my whiteboard, and finally I got them printed. I just need to laminate them and put them up. Hopefully I don't lose them this time. but we are getting stuff done and I'm so excited, so let's get back to work. We are knocking off things off our to-do list and I'm loving it. Okay, did the amazing work on my outside bulletin board. I also did all of our, well, I gotta finish doing the ready confetti. I printed them out. I just need to put them together like how I did with the bubbles. Did the bubbles. We still got a lot to do. I went ahead and printed out some stuff. So we have a sign-in sheet for Meet the Teacher. The parents will sign in before they enter. So it's just their name, the student's name, cell phone number, and then how are they going to get home from school, because first couple of days transportation is like a very, very, very important thing to know because it is so chaotic. So normally I will get stickers and I will put my student's name, of course me as their teacher, and then where they need to go. They're taking a bus, I always put the bus number. If they need to go to like our younger student area, they go there, or if they go to their older sibling, they go there. So I mark where they need to go. So we are going to go ahead, get this situated. I'm gonna go ahead and fill out or put together like our folders I normally give to the parents. This includes like a get to know your student kind of thing, me as a teacher, but I think I need to wait for that one because me and my co-teacher are gonna do one on the same page. So we gotta work on that. And then we might be done. Maybe. We're getting a lot of stuff done, but we got a lot to do, so let's get to it. We went ahead and printed off all of our papers. So things that I like to do for Meet the Teacher is I like to do this getting to know your child. So the parent fills this out and brings it back to me the first week of school or like however much time. That way I can like actually get to know their student a little bit better in their eyes, like in their mind. Another thing that is super important to me is knowing the transportation, not only on the first days of school, but after that as well. So to make sure that there's no important information. Okay, so it's just second grade transportation. They put their names and then they check off what they need for after school care. And then I am the type of person to where a checklist is my best friend, and therefore I created a checklist for the parents as well, because if they can see what they need to do, they're golden, set to go. So I did that. I also need to go and make more copies of our, I'm not gonna show these to y'all because they do have, actually, no, I can't show these to y'all because it does have information on it. So another thing I'm gonna do is the student information sheet. It is both in English and Spanish. So the parents just fill it out, just more information for me to know about their students. And then another thing is this special rotations list as well. So parents know when the students have computers, PE, or music. So that's another paper that's gonna be sent home. So let's go ahead and make copies. If you don't already get a file, I'm trying to go up all my files, get a just blank file, put all of your master copies into that. So this is going to be my Meet the Teacher file. It has all of the documents that I just printed. That way each year you can be like, oh, I can just go ahead and grab that. I'm good to go, we're done. And it makes life so much easier, so much easier. Like, obviously it's an extra step, but it's an extra step that we want to take so we can stay on our timeline and organized. Promise, if you take it one step, you got this. But obviously it is not Meet the Teacher night. I am planning this a couple weeks ahead. So I am going to set up how I would set up a table for Meet the Teacher night with all of the documents and all of that. I like to do this. So once when a parent is supposed to fill out their student information sheet, I attach what the document's supposed to look like to the basket that I want them to turn it into. And it just makes life a whole lot easier. So I want them to turn in their student information sheets, and then of course their second grade transportation. I don't know where I left off, so I'm gonna give the spiel again. So I am pretty much done with everything. We just got my desk situated, and my custodian just told me that he will take all the extra chairs that I do have. So right now I'm sitting at 20 desks, 21 with my Star Student of the Week. One. Oh, that reminds me, I need to create a Star Student of the Week sign form for the parents to do. Could add that to my to-do list. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and head home because I still need to do the ready confetti. So I need to cut these out, glue them together, and then attach them to those little packs that I bought, which they should be delivered by now. But for my new teachers, if you have never experienced a Meet the Teacher night, my recommendation is to prep a little extra with your papers and just group them together. So if you have a student that comes in and you're like, oh, you're not on my roster, don't freak out, okay? Because normally what happens is the day of or even during Meet the Teacher, students will be trying to sign in and get rostered and registered for the school. Okay, so like I learned this my very first year. I only prepped for what I had in the classroom on my roster before Meet the Teacher. Don't do that. Make sure you have a couple of extra to where it can help you out, because I guarantee you, last thing you want to do is be frazzled because you're already going to be nervous as it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pack up, and then we're going to head home and finish this off. Okay guys, so we just got done with the ready confetti, and I think they're so stinking cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off adventure for today. If y'all like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can join our little family. But I love y'all so much, and I can't wait till our next adventure. Bye guys.